Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Sekiro. In the last episode, we just finished the tutorial, and now we're moving on. Well, we got our butt whooped and our arm cut off, and we woke up here. Let's talk to this little, this gremlin.
お前さん、名は何という。その目、指しめ、任に敗れた狼といったところか。言えぬ。それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前さんで好きにしな。
Alright. It's, I don't know if it's obvious, but it's sort of implied that he brought us here.
何故俺はここにいる。
ただ、拾ったのよ。
Oh, well, it's told right there.
わからぬものを野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた。
お前さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
この左腕、俺に何を
Cut
した。
to the chase, old man. What'd you do to us?
忍び義手、石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。任具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
手、任具だと。そうか。このからくり。
察しがいいな。任具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いい気な。
So basically, he's saying we're new and improved.
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ。
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
Okay. So someone's after our master and his blood. Big surprise. Now that we've talked to him, let's loot his temple. First thing you do after you meet someone, loot their house. Right here is a sculptor's idol. They are essentially the checkpoints and bonfires of Sekiro. You can teleport between them, rest at them, they'll give you full health, restore all your items, but they will also respawn all the enemies. Now, he talked about another person here. And let's see who it is.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと、名は。名乗られぬか。
We don't tell anybody our name.
腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひ、それがしと、立ち会ってもらおう。
This guy can't be serious, right? Oh! Oh! The man's a freak.
やはり死なぬわな。
Sir, how'd you do that? Please tell me.
そこもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。お主は何だ。死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬので、ただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。
I can with the no talking.
と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い、刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために。死ねぬ体ゆえ、幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
A warm body that can't die. Well, I don't know about you, but I always need a warm body.
承知した。よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば気も紛れるというもの。
So, as you might have taken, he's kind of like our training area. So he'll teach us how to do stuff like attacking, deflecting, other various skills we get in the game, you know, dodging. He's a pretty helpful guy for when you first learn the game. He really lets you get down your timings.
そこもとよ。この社には行き場を失った者が集うようだ。俺、現にそれがしもここにおる。だからかの。そこの賽銭箱にも時折何やら流れ着くのよ。また来るがいい。そこもとの技の試し、いくらでも受けようぞ。
So as we unlock more techniques throughout the game, he'll let us try them on him, and he's just very helpful if you're not used to the game. This is an offering box. Basically, important items, important skills that we can't get because we've missed them and have progressed too far in the game, they'll make their way here, and we can buy them. Alright. This is our hub area. It's called the Dilapidated Temple. This is where most of our NPCs will come, and we'll buy things, upgrade things, just you know, chill out. With all that done and those NPCs talked to, let's make our way to the first area. So the bridge is broken, but with our handy dandy new arm, we can grapple onto this tree branch, and that is a very important part of Sekiro. You will be grappling everywhere. Alright. Our first area. A side note, this game is absolutely beautiful. I know the 720 I'm recording on my trash can PlayStation doesn't do it justice, but it is gorgeous. Another lamp. We'll just go ahead and snag that. Or, I'm sorry, idol. I keep saying lamp. I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne, so I'm just used to saying it. And see what items await us. Stealth death blow. So there's several different types of death blows you can get, and unless it's a mini boss or a normal boss who has more than one death blow, a death blow will kill an enemy 100% of the time. Now, you can either do a jumping death blow, a backstab death blow, or if you break their posture meter by attacking and deflecting them, you can do a death blow in front of them. These death blows are all the same except for how you get to them. Obviously, the stealthy death blows where you jump on them, come up from behind them, are much easier to perform. You can see there, not all enemies do it, but some of the better enemies will actually deflect you when you're attacking. As you could see from the sparks and the, well, basically my sword bouncing off. And 9 times out of 10, they will attack right after they deflect you. So a good skill set is to keep attacking until you see that spark and they deflect you, and then immediately start spamming your block, and most of the time you'll get a parry on them. Now, I know I'm not being the sneakiest right here. It's the first area. If this area gives you trouble, or if any area gives you trouble, then being sneaky is definitely a good strategy. Take them out one by one so you don't have to fight so many of them at once. Because fighting multiple enemies in this game is very tough. Especially once you get later in the game and the enemies get harder. You can see here we have dogs. Dogs are absolutely annoying in any game you play. Make sure to get all the items here. Maybe see what's down here. Doesn't look like much, so we're gonna go back up. Oh. Come up here. Shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin. Can be fitted into the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. So, as you can see right now, even though he said our prosthetic tool can be used to do different things, right now all we have is the grappling hook. And well, we'll find several different attachments, if you will, that will give us different abilities. It's kind of like Zelda, where you find abilities as you go, and it can vary your playstyle quite a bit. Now, the icon you just saw there was the icon for a unblockable. Now there are 3 types of unblockables. There's a grab, a sweep, like he's doing, and a thrust. You have to dodge all of them. He might kill me. You have to dodge all of them in a certain way. For the thrust, you have to dodge, and for the grab, you have to dodge, but for the sweep attack, you have to jump over it. Let me see if I can get him to do it. And when you jump over it like that, it will let you get a death blow. Or not when you when you jump over it like that, it'll do postured damage, which could potentially give you a death blow. He actually killed us there. Another vital part of Sekiro is that you can resurrect yourself. Because of the Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a Sculptor's Idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy. It's a lot harder to fight while talking than I anticipated. So we're gonna jump on him and finish him off. He drops a prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at a Sculptor's Idol will increase maximum health and posture. He also drops a gourd seed. Giving it to Emma increases the maximum uses of healing gourd. Both very, very crucial items. Most mini bosses will drop a prayer bead. The gourd seeds will be scattered throughout the game. There's a total of 9 of them, giving us a max number of 10 healing gourds. I don't quite remember where all of them are, but we're gonna try and get as many as we can. Alright. There's a lot of enemies here. We're gonna try and take them out stealthy as we can. Let's jump on this guy. They saw us, so we're gonna take out the gunman first. Get the guy behind us who saw us. And then get this gun guy. I was waiting to see if he was gonna shoot us. Thankfully, he was reloading. In case you were wondering what we've been picking up, ceramic shards are kind of like pebbles in Bloodborne. You throw it somewhere and it gets the enemy's attention. the Fist of Ash is, well, it's kind of like playing dirty. You throw it in their face, and then you can hit them. You can see we have a group of 3 more gentlemen. We're gonna actually sneak around them. Take out this back one first. And there's an ogre I forgot about. That's not good. So, you're actually immune while doing a death blow, which is very nice. We're gonna try and separate these two. Maybe we can even hide from them. There's another guy right there we'll take out real quick. So, you can see the yellow icon right there. That means he knows we're here, but he doesn't know where. If we can sneak up on him, we can potentially get a death blow. The other guy, he's throwing rocks at us. He knows where we are, which isn't good. But we're gonna wait for him, because I would prefer to not fight him if I can. And there we go. Got the death blow. Very, very nice. So right there, it's telling us if we hold R1, we can do kind of like a heavy charge thrust attack, which is really nice because it goes to enemies' block and can just do a lot of damage. Has more range than a normal attack. It's very, very good. Although we won't be using it too much, it's nice to have options for a combo. So this is where we killed the mini boss. You're scoping for more items anywhere. And I think we're good. Check over here real quick. Nope. Alright. Cool. We can come down to this house where there is a frantic old lady.
Oh, Inosuke ka, Segare yo. Waka-sama o minakatta ka na?
Clearly she's mistaking us for someone else. She must be blind or something.
せがれではない。
Inosuke, またそのような。そなたはわしがおかしくなったというが、さすがにせがれを間違えるわけなかろう。まあよい。せがれよ、この鈴をそなたに託そう。若様のことを案じ作った守り鈴じゃ。この守り鈴を仏様にお供えしておくれ。
So she actually gave us a bell charm. Now this is going to let us access a new area and fight a boss, which is very, very nice.
伊之助、我がせがれよ。守り鈴は仏様に備えてくれたかえ？ほら、偏屈な仏師がおるあれ寺があるじゃろう。仏様ならそこにおられるでな。
So she actually even told us where we need to offer this charm to unlock that area, and it is in the temple with the sculptor. I don't know if you saw it, I don't think I pointed it out, but there's actually a Buddha right behind us when we spawned in that we can give it to. And There's a hole here. And get these goodies like coin purse, basically an item that will give us money, except we don't lose them. Yeah, it'll give us money when we use it. When we die, we actually lose half our money and half our experience. So those are pretty nice to have.
誰ぞそこにおるのか。ああ、その声、いやまさかな。御神、我が名は野上伊之助。平田家の老頭だった。どうかそこのあばら屋の老婆の様子見てやってくれぬか。私の母なのだが狂ってしまい、もはや誰が誰だか分かっておらぬ。お主の母に会ったぞ。鈴を
Yes. We actually already talked to her.
礼を言う。母はその鈴をずっと気にかけていた。上ごとのように仏様に備えろと。
So he's her son. It's kind of funny because even though he's bleeding out here, obviously on his deathbed, he doesn't actually die until much later in the game, I think. Either that or he just doesn't die at all. But it's kind of funny how he's bleeding out for what seems like a quite long time. Alright. So we're gonna continue with the area, backstab this guy who's not lurking. Those two didn't see me, but the guy with the cannon did, which isn't very cash money. So we're actually gonna go and take him out first, make him easier on himself. And those two down there still haven't seen us, so it's a great opportunity to get a death blow on one of them. And now we're gonna have to fight one. I thought he was gonna hit me there. He actually missed. Let me know how the sound is. Obviously I can't hear how loud I am, so I don't want the sound to be too loud, but I don't want me to be too loud. So let me know how that is in the comments. If I need to adjust it and how. You see we're getting a lot of items here. It's just various things like upgrade materials, consumables. I don't feel like there's a need to go through every single item we pick up. I will go over the important ones, but that's not really a problem right now. And whoa! There wasn't a ledge we could grab onto there. And with that, our first actual death. No dying and then reviving doesn't count. So, loss upon death. Experience toward the next skill point and current Zen in hand are half upon death. Everything is gone for good. And as you can see, we respawned at the idol here. So, there is another idol very close to where we just died, so I'm actually gonna run and grab it real quick, and then we're gonna call an end to this video. So, we can actually go around them here. Be very sneaky. Trying to avoid these dogs. They don't know. They don't know. Now they really don't know. This game is kind of brutal, but I mean, that's the fun in it. Alright. We're gonna keep going here. Is there actually an item down here? So these are, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It's a consumable that will give us a buff that makes us harder to detect. They are going to be very, very useful in some of the later areas, and you'll see me using them quite a bit. Alright, and now we're back over here with the cannon guy. I'm actually going to kill him. He's annoying and I hate him. And then come down here, grab this item, more pellets. Very useful, can never have too many. And we're gonna check to see if we didn't miss anything. Think we're good. Anything over here? This game is very... what's the word? Not open, but I guess that would kind of fit. This game is very open, and items are everywhere, and you've got to look for things. It's kind of unlike Dark Souls or Bloodborne that have a set path, because you're able to jump on cliffs and grapple areas, and it's quite different. Alright. Just making sure there's nothing we miss, and here is the next idol. Go ahead and sit at that. That will conclude our episode 2. Almost forgot what episode, and it's the second one. This should be a fun playthrough. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.